Hey everyone!
Hey everybody, welcome!
Welcome, it's Dana.
It's Heather.
And we're SoFlo Moms on the Go!
Yeah, we're here today.
Yes.
So much happening.
Oh, yes, there's a lot going on. We know you guys are probably getting ready for the last minute holiday preparations if you celebrate Christmas.
Yes.
Hanukkah's last night was last night,
That's right.
We hope you guys had a great Hanukkah. My boys are kind of bummed.
Oh, I know, it's
It
over.
was their last gift, but they get Christmas gifts too.
They get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, you got me socks." I'm like, "I'm sorry, those are like $20 socks."
Oh my God, socks are expensive, the good kind.
Hashtag grateful. Let's have gratefulness here.
Oh God,
I know.
'Tis the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 6 days, people. Woo-woo! But anyways, yeah. So last week we did the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
So we did our traditions.
And now, because we know it's coming up, it's New Year's.
Yes.
Which is hard to believe.
It is hard to believe it's going to be
2008.
2018. I know. I don't know where the time went.
I don't know where the time went.
And I feel like as we get older, time goes faster.
Yeah.
So
sad.
It is.
Let's take a moment. Okay. So anyways, we know it's hard to find sitters for New Year's. It's pretty much impossible. And if you have fantastic parents like ours, sometimes they will sit if they don't, have plans. But we know we usually end up staying home most years, especially with little ones and stuff. So it's fun to do something with them. And there's some fun things that you can do, and even like have people over if and just have the kids run around, watch a movie.
Exactly.
So we've got a few ideas, and if you decide to do like a last minute get together, we've got a few hacks and a few quick ideas to make your New Year's super duper. So, first of all, everybody loves, I guess champagne is like, what is Prosecco, like the new champagne?
Yeah, because champagne is really sparkling wine, and so is Prosecco. So I feel like they're in the same, I think champagne is based on the region of where the grapes came from.
Okay. I'm believing her. Anyways, hi. You can call us out. Oh, hi, Wendy.
Hi.
Oh, she loves our tops. I know.
Thanks.
You. What am I? Rosé and Shine.
And I'm Sip Sip Hooray.
We thought we would say it into the new year.
Exactly.
So. And we'll try to post these. Do you have this top? I know this one's at Target.
Yep,
so
this is Old Navy. So I can post the link for it too.
Yeah, we'll post the link. Thanks, Wendy. Anyway, so we're starting with some easy Prosecco drinks. So if you just stash Prosecco like I do, and always have a bottle around, if you decide to have this last minute party, here's something fun that you can do. And it's not just you're not just serving Prosecco.
Right.
So
you add a little bit of flair to it. Oh boy.
I know.
You do that while I'm just
I probably should have opened this before, but you know what? We're live. Let's see what fun we can have. Let's see what I can break. So Dana has a really easy drink.
Yes, we actually used this drink during our Athleta event, the pre-Black Friday event for charity.
Yeah.
We had a little fashion show, and
I need to scoot over.
we had a little fashion show, and we wanted to serve some sips and sweets. And Prosecco, everyone seems to love Prosecco, but to make it a little bit more festive and colorful, just open up the bottle.
I'm going to show you how to open up a bottle here. Everybody's really afraid.
I know, because I feel like it's going to pop into my head.
I know. So I've taken this off. I'm going to make sure that the cork is not kind of loose already. Mm-hmm. Don't ask me. I don't know how to do this. Everybody just always gives me the bottle. Okay, this is funny because the wire thing won't come off. Okay. I can't break anything. So really what it is, everybody thinks they're supposed to I don't have the knife to, I need to have my sommelier friend on here. But really what it is, it's just you're just putting pressure in as it starts to pop. I'm pushing it down slowly, and hopefully it doesn't. I haven't shaken the bottle. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Woo! Yay! Happy New Year! We got a little smoky smoke. So really it's just slow and patience. So don't do this around your kids when they're screaming at you and you're like, okay,
like, watch out, kids.
Okay.
I got a bottle of Prosecco.
Okay, so we've got your Prosecco here, and what are we doing?
And all you need to do is pour it in the glass.
Okay. So we're pouring in. Oops, I did a bad pour here. Tilt your glass a little bit so you don't get all the fuzzies. Oh, that's pretty.
That's pretty as it is, right?
Cheers. Yeah. Okay.
And then all you need to do is pop in a few either fresh
So
or
we've got our cranberries.
previously like frozen and just defrost cranberries. Look how pretty.
Can you see this? I'm going to hold it up while you do this. Okay.
And then Heather's so fancy. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to bring it over without.
Right, be careful.
Hold on.
So I went to Trader Joe's. I'm going to give them a shout out. They had this cute little rosemary tree.
How great is this?
I
It's
know.
greenery in your house and you can cook with it. So then you just need to pull off a little sprig of rosemary and you pop it in. And besides, it's smelling delicious.
Oh my
It's like
God.
herbaceous. It tastes so good together. So
This
there
is
you
like
go.
so pretty in a glass.
Oh my gosh,
here.
that smells so good. The tree
I
smells
know.
so good.
The tree is so good. And this is a great hostess gift. So if you've just been invited,
Especially if someone's a foodie and they love to cook.
yeah,
this is perfect.
super cute.
This is adorable.
That's good. Should I try it?
Yeah. Well, make sure the sprig doesn't go up your nose.
Nose.
I can see it up, but I'd be like, I'm sorry.
And it's Prosecco. I'm using La Marca right now. We'll give them a shout out. But I think, it's whatever your preference is. I really like this brand, and it's pretty reasonably priced. So,
I think so.
oh, hi, Joyce. Congratulations.
Hi, congratulations on
Okay,
your super
why
cute
are we
babe.
like- oh, okay, you
I'm
know
over
what?
here. Oh,
you know why? Because we're flipped. So you guys can read, and I think you're going more over. Okay, is that
Sorry.
better? We were like,
I'm
oh,
over
no.
here. I'm over here.
Or maybe it's the way I have the camera on the table. It's a short table, so. So we just made our little.
so good.
I know.
So you could even do this, sure, you could even do this Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but it's just an easy thing. New Year's, let's say you're, like you were saying, you're throwing a few families together, the kids are around, and you want to make something super easy, but like really pretty and almost Pinterest worthy.
That is Pinterest
Right?
worthy for us. Holy moly. We never go there. So another one that so that's, how easy was that? Another
easy.
one
My
that,
crazy lipstick.
I know. Another one you can do is, it's the same thing. You can take your Prosecco and, this is my hubby's drink. He heard it, and I'm probably totally messing this up. But if you have Cointreau in the house, I mean, this is something you buy for usually for like one drink. You can use it in margaritas, cosmopolitans.
Is it like an aperitif? Is it
my
like
God. It's like orange.
liqueur.
Yeah, liqueur. So Cointreau is orange liqueur, if you didn't know. And so you do the same thing. We do this sometimes on Christmas, but you can, I haven't opened this in a while. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't want to hit
We could
the-
pretend.
I know, I think we're going to have to pretend. I don't know why this isn't opening, but
It
because
gets
it's
sticky.
live, it gets
It's
sticky,
sweet.
and I think it got sticky. So a little bit of Cointreau, your Prosecco, and throw in, again, your
cranberries.
cranberries.
It's the
So
easiest.
you could offer just the 2 drinks for, and it's so easy. And then another drink that I found, if you don't have time to make one, everybody loves rosé. So I found this Trader Joe's, this Brut Rosé sparkling wine. So that could be fun, pink and pretty in a glass. So they have that. So I'll show you. I know I glare here a little bit.
I love Trader Joe's, I have to say. I know we keep...
I love Trader
We're gonna
Joe's.
trade out.
This is just a free, these are easy hacks that we've learned that we want to share with you because we're always on the go and we don't have time. We're just not Pinterest savvy. So,
Also, if you guys have any hacks too when it comes to drinks, super easy, like 1 or 2 ingredient drinks besides opening up
Share.
a wine bottle and pouring, we would love to know.
yeah, you could do that. I found this too, this raspberry cranberry spritzer.
See, that's really cool.
Sparkling, and you could take some of this and add it to the Prosecco for some flavor, and it still has some fizz to it.
Right.
And then also you could serve this to the kids, and we're segueing into, we have a little drink that you brought.
Yes. So I was trying to think of what to do for the kids for New Year's Eve, and they always want to cheers. If they're up, half the time they pass out along with their parents before midnight. I try to stay up. I try. I swear. We'll tell you like fun things that we do to try to keep all of us up at night.
Yeah.
But I went to Target. You gotta love Target. And
Target.
this is the cutest thing. So this is sparkling cider
Oh my god, I love
by
this.
Martinelli's. First of all, I love Martinelli's apple juice to
I do
begin
too.
with. So this is sparkling cider. It comes in a super cute little 4-pack, and you can get They feel like they're drinking an adult drink. Of course, it's non-alcoholic. But it also comes in sparkling grape juice, too.
Oh, fun.
So we would get a bunch of these depending on how many kids are coming, and we just pop them open, and they're so great. It's U.S.-grown fresh apples. Gotta love it.
And then we found these really cute straws at Target in the dollar section. So you could either, if your kids are older and they can handle it, just throw one of these in the bottle.
Yep.
Or you can find, you know, sippy cups. I don't know. I don't think you should put sparkling in sippy cups and close it. I just found out with something that fizz and it's kind of so. But you can find little plastic cups and use the straws for fun.
Exactly. They're very decorative. I love them.
Okay, so you got your drinks ready. Then all of a sudden you're like, "What am I going to serve?" Well, I have to tell you, I'm going to give Publix like a huge shout out right now.
She is the queen on hacks.
Well, I've found these out from a bunch of my friends, and then I keep using their products. So I'm going to tell you 3 secret little things that Publix makes that are so to die for, and they taste homemade.
And I haven't tried them yet.
And I was fooled by a friend, and then I fool my friends and family, and they have no idea. So I'm going to start off with this. You have to serve. It's their spinach. It's their artichoke and spinach dip. It's with artichoke heart, spinach, and how do you say Asiago cheese?
Asiago.
Asiago. How do I not know that? Anyways, okay, and it comes in a little container.
Because we just eat it. We don't.
And it's in the deli section. Okay, so what you need to do with this, you need to take this and you either serve it in, like I have a little carafe here that I just stick in the oven or my convection oven or the small little oven and heat up, and it looks like it's baked. Or you can do like a bigger Pyrex dish or something like that. It's going to be cold, but I want you to try it. And then, or you stick this in a bread bowl. So you just buy your bread and you curve out the bread bowl, and none of that making a recipe.
Oh, that's right.
I know.
I used to love the bread bowls. My mom used to always
love
make
the
it with
bread
the
bowls.
spinach dip and stuff.
So I'm going to give, we'll talk about these pretzels in a minute, but I'm going to give Dana a little taste here.
Mmm.
It's cold, but it's better warm. But isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
See, she can't even speak. So good,
It's
so
so good.
easy. Okay, so then their second favorite thing that I love that you cannot tell, and this is not I don't think this is an easy recipe to make.
I've never.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm really picky.
I can't wait to taste
I get
that.
weirded out by stuff, but let me tell you something. Their buffalo style chicken breast dip is in, again, next to this. It's in the deli section. Literally, I have served this. It is gone. And people are like, how did you make that? I mean, it's got chunks of chicken in it. And I'm like, yeah. And I just kind of like, I don't want to lie, but I want to tell. But now I'm telling today, people. So I'm telling today. So this is amazing. You just, again, I take one of my little, ramekin, carafe, whatever, or, and you just throw it in there and stick it in the oven with everything else. And you just pull it out. So I'm going to, I can put that in here.
So it looks like, is it like buffalo dip?
Oh, do you like spicy? You don't like spicy. Will you try it?
I'll try it.
Okay. Do you have your champagne? I want you to get like a piece.
You didn't pour yourself any.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
All right, here, I'm getting you a piece of the chunky chicken. This is like a whole, I don't even know if you can see this. This is a whole chunk of chicken. That's a piece of chicken right there.
Now, do you serve this warm or no?
I serve it warm. I heat it up. And I serve it with like carrots and celery. So it's like having buffalo wings. It's pretty good, right?
So good. It's not that spicy.
Sorry. And it's such a big chunk of chicken.
That's awesome.
So when you make this recipe, you have to like make the chicken and chop it up and put it in. How's that? What kind of cheese is that?
Special cheese.
Neufchâtel.
Neufchâtel.
Yeah, cheese. Hot sauce and sour cream. So
that's delicious. I like how the hot sauce and the sour cream kind of cancel each other out. It's not super hot. It's got like a little bit of like a ding.
But it's not like pureed. It actually has real chunks of chicken in it.
That's delicious.
Yeah. All right.
There's
that one. Okay, now. What's your time here? So then I just found the Greek style chicken breast dip. All of these I serve with like, crudité, like vegetables, crackers. And I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I've never tried this one. You just stick them all in the bowl and heat them up.
We won't tell anyone.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
All right, we're trying this one. Okay, so this.
Wait, what was this again? The Greek.
The Greek style chicken breast dip.
I'm assuming feta. Yep, feta. The same cheese as the buffalo style. Kalamata olives. I love it. And sour cream. Really?
What do we do with this?
I'm going to have to go to Publix.
This is good.
Because we're doing Christmas Day.
Oh my God. So what do we do with this? There's olives, there's feta, that new Neuchâtel cheese, Kalamata olives, and sour cream.
So it's definitely chips.
Heat it up. Oh, with pita. Stop it.
There we go.
Pita chips.
Pita chips.
So this is one I had not tried. So these are all in the
refrigerated section.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So these are my hacks, so don't tell anybody.
Oh, no, right. Oh, one thing about the artichoke and spinach dip, you know what we do?
What?
So I've never tried the Publix one, which is delicious. I just tried it now. We usually do the Costco one.
Oh.
Get, no, I forgot the name of it. It's a spice. It's not cayenne. It's red and orange.
Oh.
Paprika.
Oh, sorry.
Take some paprika, put it on top. Take some shredded Parmesan, or shredded Parmesan. Put it on top before you put it in the oven. It looks even more homemade. And it tastes good too.
Yeah.
So you can do that with that too.
And so Costco has it, but if you can't stand the line.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then just run into Publix, which, so we're giving them a shout out today.
Definitely.
Okay.
There's even more though.
There's even more. So one of my favorite salsas is this La Mexicana salsa, and it's in the refrigerated section. My kids love mild. It comes mild, medium, and hot. When you pour this out, it looks like you chopped up salsa and made it yourself.
Pico de gallo.
I know, and it looks like real. I'm not a jar sauce person, and now I've like basically scarred my family because I went and bought like a jar salsa, and they're like, "What is this?" So this is great. And then if you don't have time to mash up avocados, this is the best one I've tried. It's Good Foods. Yeah, and they have these. My girlfriend had mini ones at Costco.
Yeah, I used to bring
for lunches.
When I worked at an office, I used to bring the little ones, and I
put
would
it on toast for breakfast with paprika. Anyway, so chips and salsa.
Super easy.
Guacamole, done. Done. Let me see. Okay. Then,
that's just be like.
Oh, this is crazy. Okay. So then you've got, and then the other thing is like, there's so many hummuses right now.
There are.
So,
but no one knew that there's more than just the plain hummus. That's what's crazy.
Right.
But there is so much out there.
So what do we have from Lantana here?
Lantana makes an edamame hummus that is delicious. So it's made of edamame instead of the chickpeas. It's made with white beans and edamame. And you could not tell the difference between this and chickpeas. So if you wanted like a little bit of a change, or maybe you prefer edamame, you're not really a chickpea fan, this is fabulous. Ones with pita chips, regular chips, anything.
Okay, and then this one, I just got the Boar's Head Traditional. I didn't go all organic or anything. They had it at Publix, but it's non-GMO. I didn't either. Non-GMO, gluten-free. So she's gluten-free, so it's good to throw that. The other hummus is non-GMO as well. It's made with white beans, too.
Yeah, so it's not the garbanzo
and it's
beans, the
gluten-free. So it's at the top, small.
It's so great.
Okay, so then you've got all your dips and stuff, and then now I have to tell you, like, I've been able to find.
I was so excited.
I just found these gluten-free ones for her. She's like, they're gluten-free, these pretzels. So we love the Snack Factory, and it was buy one get one. I know.
Is it still?
I don't know.
I talk to her like 5 times a day. Why do I?
Because I'm crazy when I'm in the store. I'm probably talking to her, going buy one get one free, and going, no, get off of that and stop talking to me.
Pretzel crisps, and I'm
so
glad
good.
that they're gluten free now.
No, I just give you that back. You can have it. So anyways, I went in, and there's like the deli section. They had all these buy one get one frees of just different kinds of like healthy crackers, actually, which was instead of buying some of the junk.
Those would be great with the any of these dips, really, but definitely the Greek style.
Yeah, so if you don't have pita bread, you've got the pita crisp. And then my other hack is and I know you know this, but it's so much easier and probably cost effective. But my kids love Chex Mix. I'll give them a shout out. But it's full of salt and stuff, and you kind of really don't know what's in it. And the bag's like this big, and it's like $6. So I always go buy the Chex cereal, okay? And they have a honey sriracha Chex Mix recipe on the back here. You can make Muddy Buddies. I know, I love those. And so you just literally, I think it's the kind of recipe where you just put it in the oven for like 200. And half of it's like really just garlic salt. And oh my gosh, I know it's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire.
When you first asked
Worcestershire sauce.
We'll put it on the bottom.
Okay. So, and it's easy. So they have the recipe on there, and you just make a huge vat of that and just throw in some pretzels or throw in some of the pretzel crisp, and you're done. So you've got snack mix, crudité.
Put in some M&Ms, maybe.
Done. Done.
The color, the non-artificial color M&Ms from Trader Joe's that you introduced me to.
Yes. There
She's
are
like
some
a
out there
snack
made
queen.
with like beets and stuff. My kids are snackers, God. Oh, and we forgot. So, okay, I had to wait and try this because this is insane. So I'm looking in the section. This is called dessert hummus. It's brownie batter hummus. It's vegan, a healthy chickpea-based dessert to delight in with fruit, pretzels, graham crackers. So if you want to see what that looks like.
So that's really chocolate?
I don't know. I mean, I bought it. We're going to try it. We might, who knows, we might gag on.
It looks like the
gag
poo
live.
emoji.
Oh, it does look like a poo emoji. That's what my kids would
Smells
say.
like chocolate.
Oh, it smells good. It's supposed to be
Smells
brownie
really good.
batter. All right.
Ready?
We're going to try and see if it's any good. Do you feel bad? I have to look at the calories.
Mm-mm. It's interesting. You have to eat it more, I feel like.
It's like eating brownie batter,
Yeah.
but cold.
Right. But what would you... I wouldn't put it on a pretzel.
No.
Strawberries.
Yes.
Shut up. Strawberries.
It needs a kick of something else.
Another sweetener.
It's not super strong.
It needs like a strawberry or something.
I know. I feel like it needed a marshmallow on top or something. Oh, how
Fluff.
about with s'mores?
Mm-hmm.
Graham cracker, brownie batter, hummus. Stop it. Done.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
Okay, bye. Okay.
Yeah,
That is great.
it's interesting.
That is. I have to take pictures of all these before we leave because I want to find them in the
I
store.
know. Just that.
Did you find this at Publix?
I did.
Okay.
It was right next to all the hummuses, so they have so many to try. So, anyways, all right. What else? Oh, I do have these. Are good luck.
What do you mean? Oh, the.
And I forgot to look it up. Yeah, I forgot to look it
Oh.
up. Why? I forgot to look actually why. Maybe you guys can help me. I knew it is. We just always do it. But traditionally, so okay, let's keep talking about the kids. We'll go
Okay.
back to these special New Year's traditions.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about? Okay.
Oh, the bags.
So we have come up with, and we've done different things throughout the years when we spend New Year's with our kids to make it exciting, to keep us all up until midnight. So we found some fun ideas that we think that your kids would like also. Do you want to start with the brown?
Sure. So I came up with this a couple years ago when my babies were so little, but so big, like 3 and 4 and 5. And we were stuck at home, and I was like, let's do something fun. But your kids have to be in bed at like 7, 8 o'clock. So what I found is, and I will share the template, is if you can see this, it's a clock face and it's blank. And we went through, and each hour we made a bag with a time. And so we would celebrate. So we started maybe at like 3 p.m. And the bag is sealed shut. And we started out with like a snack. So I went ahead and put like little bags of Pirate's Booty, and then everybody got a bag of Pirate's Booty. And then they were dying. Sometimes you have to do the half hour depending on the age.
I was going to say, they're like, but wait, no.
But it helps them learn to tell time. It's
Right.
a real clock. It's not like digital. And they helped me
That's
do
next
it.
year, I'm sure.
Well,
they
it was a
have
great
it.
craft. Like we cut out the clocks, we glued them on, and then my oldest, like I told her the time. So we did do half hour because they have no patience, and so you can do funny things like, here you go. We had the
little horns.
horns. God, those are loud. Maybe not the loudest horns, but so everybody got a horn, and then we
woke you up if you were.
So you just go to the dollar store and get tons of like, we had funny sunglasses, like something fun to do. You could even take a selfie or a boomerang and make it really, you know,
like fun
and different. So that's the easy way. And then so we did like all the way to like 7:30, and then it was time to go to bed, and then all the adults can like hang out, or you can hang out and ring in the new year with your hubby.
That's a cool idea. A take on that actually is the one that we've done, which is balloons. You get 12 balloons, not 12. Well, actually, depending on how many hours you're going to do it for.
Right.
And you could do it on the half hour also. So you take the deflated balloon and you take a Sharpie marker and you write the time on each of the balloons. And then you take little pieces of paper. And on each piece of paper, you write a task or a craft, or we're going to play Monopoly Junior, or run around the house 10 times screaming kumbaya. I don't know. Crazy fun things that your kids would love to do. Fold up the paper, put it inside the balloon, blow up the balloon and knot it. And whenever it's that time, let's say it's 4:30 and the balloon says 4:30, you pop the balloon and there's what you get to do. That's what you're supposed to do. So it's a lot of fun. My boys like it because it's loud and they can't wait to pop the balloon. But it's a great idea. And it's exciting to think of different crafts and like different tasks for the kids to do.
What if can I put chores in it?
Vacuum the house. I think you should be able to.
Right.
Like every half hour has to be like a task. And then it's something fun like on the hour. And then the next half hour it's like dust your room.
Play Monopoly, then clean up the game.
Exactly. Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
You might be able to pop that in there too.
Oh, yeah, and we have one of these. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the house, but we did it a long time ago. I think after my second one. But a time capsule. They have them, I'm sure. I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they've got them at, like, Target or Walmart or somewhere. And they have little fun things to do, and you put it in the time capsule, and you're supposed to, like, bury it in the backyard or something fun like that. I think ours is up, like, hidden in one of the closets. We'll probably have to go find it. I should go find it. That's really fun. And then another thing that we used to do, and I don't know if we have anymore. We usually do it usually in storage, but we do the Chinese lanterns. And so we have those big light lit lanterns. They're like paper and they float away.
The globes,
so we write our resolutions on it with the kids.
That's really sweet.
And then I'm always like watching it fly away, and then as I see it go down, I'm like, is it falling on I-95? And like starting like a huge like accident. But it totally dissolves.
Make sure you're not in a drought if you do it.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh yeah, gosh.
And watch the wind direction.
I know. But anyways, those are fun to do. What else do you have?
That is great. Also, there's I think it's earthcam.net. I'll find out for sure and we'll post it below. But you can go online and watch different cities around the world celebrating New Year's, because even though it's 12 p.m. here, it's 12 a.m. in Hong Kong. Actually, yeah. I mean, they're 12-hour difference, but I'm saying like, and then each hour it shows. I knew there was a 12-hour difference, but I forget if it's before or after. But each hour you can go on and see a different country.
Cool.
Celebrating based on the time zone.
Yeah,
so it's a lot
that
of
could
fun.
be, so if you find the country you want, it's around 7 o'clock. Then it's like, you know, you celebrate New Year's and everybody gets to go to bed. So you're still getting to celebrate and not keeping your kids up till midnight.
Exactly. And you get to see the fireworks and how the different countries celebrate the New Year, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
I love
what else?
Stuff.
Okay,
I think that's it.
We've talked about...
We're hot on time.
Drinks, I know. Drinks and games and ideas.
Amazing hacks for food.
Yeah, and I have a couple traditions. So, growing up in the South, one of the big things, and it's becoming, I keep finding it in Publix, actually. I haven't found them yet. But collard greens.
Yeah.
So, collard greens are supposed to signify, like, richness, money, green, wealth in the new year. And so that's like one of the traditions. So... I totally hacked it and just bought Alan's. He's been serving up memories since 1926.
How do you know all this?
I don't know. And so seasoned collard greens, hot and served. So
that's awesome.
And they're good for you. But maybe you can sneak your kids. They're always like super salty and yummy.
Good source of vitamin K, I'm sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
So instead of taking a pressure cooker or, you know, whatever, your Instapot and like cooking collard greens, like they're very tough, so you have to tenderize them. I just hacked it. So I'm going to pour this in a bowl.
Yummy.
Done. Okay, and then of course you got to have the black-eyed peas, and I'm spacing out on what that signifies.
I'm gonna look it up.
She's gonna look it up, but I'm gonna share this recipe. I might already have it on my other blog, but I've been making this forever. I found this, like, I'll give a shout out. It might be Good Housekeeping. I don't even know now. I don't even know where the recipe is, but
for the Velveeta?
Yes. So you do this in your crock pot. It's great to serve. This is another one for your party. I'm just sharing it out there. Velveeta, got to use it. And you throw in. You cut up like. What is it for?
The black-eyed peas, originally simply black-eyed peas, are an American group consisting of rappers Will.i.am.
So here they are in a can. What's their song? What is it?
Oh gosh, they have like 5 million, but I don't want those black-eyed peas. Hold on.
Black-eyed peas New Year's.
Where's the love?
You cut up these in the cube. You put them in the you put them in a pan. Oh, onion, butter, tons of butter. Put this in a pan, melt it, and then at the end you stir in your black-eyed peas, and to keep it warm because this will kind of like reform. You keep this in a crock pot. And it's an awesome dip. You can throw in real jalapenos. You can throw in a couple of the pickled jalapenos that maybe aren't so spicy. It's like, it goes. It's always like gone when I have family and friends, or if I've taken it to a party before. Mm-hmm. Amazing. And I think that's all I've ever made in my life. I've just shared all my hacks in the world. I'm just kidding.
She boils water really well.
I know. I can cook some pasta.
So it means prosperity and good luck.
Thank you.
It doesn't mean a pop group.
What is it? What are they saying? My kids we're always dancing to Fergie.
Oh, you know what? It's on Just Dance or Let's Dance. Their song. It's one my boys used to do it all the time. Like,
okay. Sorry. Okay. So that is. Oh, do you have a drink? You need your drink.
I do.
So, all right. So we want to tell you. So if you have any questions, we're not seeing the comments scrolling much.
Let's see if I can see them on my.
I know. Check on your thing.
My device.
Make sure we're not. Because sometimes your stuff.
I'm too busy looking up.
It's mine. Sometimes it scrolls.
Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
But we have some really exciting news, and we shared it last week. As on our holiday show, so you have to go back and watch the replay on that one, because we do have some awesome latkes which I have to make, and because I made them last year based off my kids' teacher, and the kids love it. So we actually might make latkes for like Christmas morning.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay. So let's tell them our amazing news.
Okay, so last year. Actually, we met 2 years ago at this event. Last year, we went live there. And this year, they have hired us to work with them. It is the 5th anniversary of the Delray Beach Fashion Week.
Yay!
And we are going to go live January 24th, opening night, before their opening night fashion show. And we are super excited to represent them, be part of them.
So it's like a week-long, it starts on a Wednesday, and it's like a week-long event of just all kinds of, there's a fashion show luncheon, there's a fashion show for hair one night, there's a fashion show, we're going to be at the evening attire one, and then there's also a swimwear, and we're super excited because they're doing VIP tickets this year. So you can get a VIP ticket, and you can, basically it takes care of the whole week. It's $160 worth of value of just... So if you can't make it, I mean, it's worth it. There's so much to do. There's shopping. There's everything. It's going to be so much fun. And we want you to come hang out with us on January 24th.
Yeah, it'll be so great. So the VIP tickets are $160, as Heather said before. Opening night, there is going to be a super fabulous swag bag that you'll get. I'm all about the swag. Designed by Amanda Perna, who is a friend and a super, super talented designer. So that alone.
Yeah.
I'd
so
be like,
she's
thanks for
from
the
the House of
bag.
Perna. If you ever watched Bravo, she was on there. And she is emceeing that one.
That night. And the second night.
And the second night.
It's a swim night.
Yeah.
So we're very excited. That'll be a lot of fun. So just stay tuned to our channels. We will update you on events that are going on, and also leave you a link if you want to purchase the tickets. It's a great night. It's also a great gift for any fashionista that's on your list, I think.
Oh, I do. Yeah, for the holidays. A girlfriend just said she's getting her husband to buy her the VIP tickets with her and some girlfriends for the holiday.
Yeah, come and sit with us.
Yeah, come hang out.
We would love
We
it.
would love it. So January 24th. So look for that. It's posted on SoFlo Moms actually this morning. Facebook page. What else?
And so next week, so it's the holidays, and although we would love to hang out with you guys all the time, we're going to spend some quality family time. So next week we're going to do a little video montage of the year, so be sure to tune in, and we'll give you little teasers along the way to update. So next week we're going to be spending with our families, and we hope that you guys take this time also to spend time with your families, your friends, anyone that's close to you. Give them a little hug them a little tighter. Be appreciative, thankful, and grateful for everything that you have. I'm very grateful for everything I have, for my family, my health, my friends.
Aww. I'm grateful too. It's been an awesome year. I can't even believe we've had such a fun time, and we're so thankful for all of you as well.
Yes.
Being our followers and the support we've gotten from so many friends. We've made new friends along the way with new followers. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
And so we're just so happy. Oh gosh, Karen just
came
in.
Karen.
Hi, Karen. And there was somebody else too, Liana.
Hi,
Liana. Sorry.
Oh, Lulu.
Lulu. Hi. So we're just so thankful for everything that has happened to SoFlo Moms this year. We have so many huge things planned for next year.
We're like,
so, and we can't wait.
I know. At the same time, we're like so excited. We're like, whoa.
So yeah, so we're gonna take next week off, the next couple days, just to spend time with our family and make cookies. You can still follow us on Instagram stories.
Yes.
So we're always posting craziness. And
thanks for the love, Karen.
Yeah. So, and that's it. Oh, so here's to you.
Here's to you.
Here's to all of you, and to a prosperous
2018.
I really chugged
that. Rosemary's awesome.
I know. All right.
You ready?
So, we'll see if this works.
You're gonna poke your eye out.
All right.
Ready?
So,
what do we do?
I think you just push it. So, one.
Oh, do you have a vacuum? I feel so bad. Okay.
I know, I do too.
We're such moms.
I know. Like, I don't want to. So, thanks
Cheers,
to everybody. Happy 2018.